Imagine waking up every single day with the mental clarity and strength to do what needs to be done. No distractions, no procrastination, just absolute focus. What if you could apply ancient wisdom to build the kind of self-discipline that pushes you forward? Even when the world is trying to pull you back? This isn't some distant dream. This is possible, and today I'm going to show you exactly how you can use Stoic principles to build unbreakable self-discipline. So, let's dive in. Number 1. Practice gratitude. The Stoics believed that gratitude isn't just about being thankful. It's about recognizing how much we have and seeing the value in everything, even the most difficult experiences. When you face challenges, remind yourself that everything you face is a lesson and an opportunity for growth. When things get hard, gratitude helps you shift your mindset from one of frustration and despair to one of acceptance and perseverance. By being thankful, you build a mental fortitude that fuels your discipline. You develop an appreciation for the process, not just the outcome, and this shift in perspective is one of the key foundations of unshakable self-discipline. Number 2. Control what you can. Let go of the rest. The Stoics understood something crucial. We can't control everything. Life throws challenges at us constantly, but we always have control over how we react. Self-discipline starts here, by focusing only on what you can control and letting go of everything else. Don't waste energy on the things outside of your control. Your reactions, your decisions, your effort, these are the things you can control. When you realize this, you'll stop wasting time and energy on distractions, and you'll direct your focus to the things that matter. You'll realize that true self-discipline is a skill of focus. Focus on what you can change, and everything else will fade into the background. Number 3. Practice delayed gratification. The greatest victory is the victory over yourself. The Stoics understood that to live a life of discipline, one must learn to resist the pull of immediate gratification. We all face temptation, the urge to indulge, procrastinate, or take the easy way out. But true self-discipline comes from delaying short-term pleasure for long-term gain. The Stoics practiced this through constant training. If you want to develop ironclad self-discipline, start saying no to immediate rewards and instead focus on long-term satisfaction. Whether it's sticking to your fitness routine or resisting distractions at work, building this muscle will help you stay disciplined even when the going gets tough. Number 4. Reflect daily. A key practice of Stoicism is daily reflection. The Stoics would regularly evaluate their actions and decisions, not to criticize, but to improve. Self-discipline doesn't mean being perfect. It means learning and growing from your mistakes. Make it a habit to reflect on your day, your choices, your habits. Ask yourself, did I stay focused? Did I make the best use of my time? Where can I improve tomorrow? This practice of self-reflection will help you course-correct and keep your self-discipline sharp. Instead of feeling guilt or shame, view every mistake as a lesson that brings you closer to the disciplined version of yourself you're striving to become. Number 5. Embrace adversity. The Stoics saw adversity not as something to avoid, but as something to embrace. Every challenge is a chance to sharpen your mental resilience and develop unshakable strength. Self-discipline is not cultivated in the moments of ease and comfort. It's forged in the crucible of difficulty. When life throws obstacles in your way, don't back down. Instead, lean into the struggle. Each obstacle you face, whether it's a setback at work or a personal challenge, is an opportunity to strengthen your willpower and resolve. Think of it like physical exercise. The more you push against resistance, the stronger you get. The same applies to your mind. The Stoics believed that adversity makes you stronger, and that by facing hardship with grace, you develop not just resilience, but also discipline. So, when tough times come, don't shy away. Embrace them, knowing that each trial is making you more disciplined and mentally tough. As you build this muscle, your self-discipline will become more solid, and you'll become unstoppable in the face of any challenge. Number 6. Live by your values. Self-discipline is fueled by living a life that reflects your deepest values. When you align your daily actions with what you truly believe in, self-discipline becomes effortless. It's much harder to stay disciplined if your actions don't match up with your beliefs, because you'll constantly feel internal conflict. But when your actions are grounded in your principles, every decision you make flows naturally. For the Stoics, this was about focusing on what truly matters and living with integrity. When you act in alignment with your values, you don't need external motivation. Your inner compass guides you. Living by your values is a commitment to living authentically. If you value health, you won't need to force yourself to exercise. It becomes second nature. If you value honesty, it's easier to speak your truth without hesitation. Self-discipline in this sense isn't about restriction or deprivation. It's about freedom. The freedom that comes from living authentically and making choices that align with your core beliefs. When you're in tune with your values, self-discipline becomes an extension of who you are, not something you force yourself to do. And that's when real transformation happens. Mastering self-discipline with Stoic principles isn't about quick fixes. It's about long-term growth. Each principle, from focusing on what you can control to embracing challenges and living in alignment with your values, builds a solid foundation of mental strength and emotional resilience. As you incorporate these teachings into your life, you don't just gain discipline, you gain the ability to overcome anything. Discipline isn't about restrictions, it's about making conscious, aligned choices in each moment. Stoic philosophy teaches that life is tough, but with the right mindset, we can face challenges, grow stronger, and stay true to ourselves. Next time you're faced with a tough choice, ask yourself, am I focusing on what I can control? Am I seeing this challenge as an opportunity? By answering yes, you'll build a life of purpose, strength, and integrity. Stick to these principles, and you'll watch your self-discipline and your life transform.